you have to make sure that you combine semester preparation with this well, huh? So my suggestion is you go ahead and you take the uh, books with you in the library, the notes with you in the library, and you revise them, right? If you're traveling via metro, you take them in the metro. You make sure you revise it during that period. I mean, whenever you get time, you have to do this part, huh? And towards this time, the festivals are coming early, so you have your uh, you know Durga Puja and the Shera coming in September. So I would want all of you to make optimal utilization of that, right? That's the right time where you should be revising your micro, and we begin with stats this weekend onwards for stats also. Huh? By 22nd September, you begin your revision. That's the first Navratra. So make sure that you revise during these festivals. Don't waste a lot of time. Just 1 year you have to dedicate for revision. Okay, let's take the first question. So this is again IIT JAM 2025 question. Try to do this yourself. You have to give sum of payoff. It's a NAT question. Sum of payoff in Nash equilibrium. Right. And you are given that there are two strategies by two players, player X, Y, commit, not commit, commit, not commit, 50, 15, 40, 13, 30, 14, and 20, 20. Try to do this. It's a NAT question, 1 mark. Very good. That is, in fact, correct. So you find Nash equilibrium. Player X goes for commit. Find the best for player 2. Between 50 and 30, 50 is more. You go for not commit. Compare numbers after comma. Between 40 and 20, 40 is greater. Then this goes for commit. Compare number before comma. Between 50 and 30, 50 is greater. And then you go for not commit and compare number before comma. Between 40 and 20, 40 is greater. So you find that this is the Nash. Now it has asked you to find sum of payoff. So it will be 50 plus 50, that means 100. So it is an easy question, but they have just changed the wording. हाँ, उसको उन्होंने NAT question बना के बोल दिया है. अच्छा, इसमें I just want to highlight something that don't mug up the answer. What I mean by not mugging up the answer is that many times, जैसे you know कि अच्छा in your mind कि commit हमेशा Nash आता है, right? And you just randomly mark commit in your mind कि यही Nash होगा. Don't do that, right? They have not mentioned that C means commit. They've just said C and NC. So, if they would have changed this payoff to 20, 20, right? Or probably 10, 10, I may not have got this as Nash. Right? So don't mug it up कि हमेशा यही Nash आएगा and you just add the payoff quickly. Don't do that. Right? It's a blunder made by many students in overconfidence. Right? Okay. Now, next question. It's an MSQ question. That which of the following are correct in first degree price discrimination? A. Total surplus equal to firm's profit. B, consumer surplus is 0. C, deadweight loss is positive. And D, producer surplus is 0. Which of the following is true in first degree price discrimination? Good. All of you are right. Nothing to explain much. So first degree price discrimination में हमने देखा था that there is no deadweight loss, because in this sense it is very similar to perfect competition. You go till the point where P equal to MC. Entire consumer surplus gets converted to producer surplus. Consumer surplus is 0, producer surplus is maximum. And जो भी profit होता है producer का, that's nothing but the total surplus, right? So statement A is correct, B is correct. Deadweight loss is 0, so this is incorrect. And producer surplus is positive and maximum, so this is also incorrect. So answer will be A and B. That is the right answer. Okay. So next question. Again, MSQ. Which of the following is correct for diseconomies of scale? A, elasticity. I think we have done this, I'm not sure. Elasticity of cost with respect to output is less than 1. B, elasticity of cost with respect to output is greater than 1. Third, it is equal to 1. And D, marginal cost is greater than average cost. Diseconomies of scale. Diseconomies of scale is this phase. This one, where average cost is increasing. So if I plot a marginal cost, then marginal cost is above average cost. So marginal cost is greater than average cost. So this is correct. Right. Now let's find elasticity of cost with respect to output. So that means percentage change in cost due to percentage change in output. So I can write this as how cost changes as output changes into output divided by cost. So I can write this as, this will be marginal cost, how cost changes as output changes. And this will be, we know that cost by output is average cost. So output by cost will be 1 by average cost. So this part will be 1 by average cost. So this will give me marginal cost by average cost. Now we know in diseconomies of scale, marginal cost is greater than average cost. So we know marginal cost is greater than average cost. So it means marginal cost by average cost will be greater than 1. So this is what we will get, that marginal cost by average cost should be greater than 1. So all of you who have given this greater than 1, and this B and D, that is the correct answer. Not sure how many of you are getting A as the answer. Why A? Okay, so this is about your monopoly. Now, you have to, as I have written in the note section also, I have posted a video lecture on monopolistic competition. I'm not sure if you have done that or not. You have to do this at any cost before the upcoming weekend. Plus, based on this, as a homework, try IIT JAM 2025, question number 24. We'll take it over the next class, but I want you to read this lecture on competitive equilibrium, and then I want you to try this question. Okay. Okay. So we'll end the class here for today. In the next class, we will wrap up general equilibrium. We'll talk about second welfare theorem. We will go ahead and we will prove why there is a single budget line. And then I will move back to what I had left and we'll do revealed preferences in the next class. Okay, thank you.